Jaguars. Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. At the 19-yard line. Now Shuck. Little short pass here to Hill. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 1 yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. A 4-yard pickup on the play. They run it again with Kamara. Down the left sideline. And down to the 28-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard to throw now, Shuck. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. First and goal at the 9-yard line. Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Leads to second and goal at the Jaguars' 9-yard line. Here's Shuck. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Shuck will throw on third and goal. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's fourth down.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. A first look here for DJ Dallas. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
ETN up the middle. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And now, how about this? The free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds. And that, of course, is a penalty. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing, Shuck. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a first and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Kamara. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
2 yards on the play. First down, New Orleans.
Shuck now to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints are able to stretch out their lead. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be in search of their initial points in the contest, trailing 9-0 as they begin with a first down. Avonte Taylor up to make the tackle. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
This is intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. That ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 88 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints are able to
I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got it beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Up next, it's our main event. between the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. This is Alvin Kamara with it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Chuck's going to throw here. Taken in by Bailey, right side. Gets it to the 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Another run for Williams. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they can be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. 3rd down, and they need to get 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and
long. They're going to throw. He finds Pickens left side. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action, Prescott. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Incomplete. Quincy Riley on the coverage.
Back to the air, Prescott. He's trying to go deep again. It is caught at the 20. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
And this is caught, and that 5th lead works out. They're now up 8-7. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
So 1st down from the 41. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Back to throw. Shot. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have for his first catch of the game. And it's third down now.
And 6 yards to go.
To the air on third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Dak now from the gun. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. He's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Prescott takes off with it. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Dak to the air here. Screen here for Williams. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Prescott now on third down. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he has this down to the 34. Even 25 on that play. And that'll be good for Dallas first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Not the big play they were hoping for when you call a jet sweep, but at the very least, it got him some positive yards. Things could have easily gone backwards there.
30-yard line.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.